Hello and welcome to this edition of the October Solarcast. The first topic I'd like to talk about today is our field trips to the FST and to the ballet. Our field trip to the ballet is scheduled for October 27th, 2011. I'll need one chaperone for this trip. If you're interested, please let me know. The second thing we've got coming up is that you'll notice you've received a permission slip for Florida Studio Theater. This trip has a cost of $21. However, that $21 will cover 2 trips to Florida Studio Theater and 1 visit from Florida Studio Theater to Philippi. The fee also includes the bus fee. If you'd like to sponsor a child that cannot afford this trip, please let me know. I'm hoping to have all the funds collected by Friday, October 7th. I know that's coming up fast. FST needs to be paid in advance. The field trip to FST is scheduled for November the 3rd. Our second trip is scheduled for May 22nd. Our next topic is about the new spelling homework. I'm making changes to our spelling homework assignments. The students are to study the words every single evening, but how they study it is entirely up to them. No papers will be collected. Students need to learn to take responsibility for their own learning, and now is as good a time as any to get started. Our next topic is an update about our IB program. We finished our IB unit about friendship, and we are now starting our unit about inventions. Here's the important part. Each child in 3rd grade is responsible for making his or her own invention. It must be original or make an improvement to an existing invention. This is a month-long home project completed in conjunction with our science program. A detailed packet explaining the project will be sent home. Again, each child is responsible for creating an invention. I'm working on putting a fall party together for the children on October 31st from 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock. Mrs. Neighbors is helping me coordinate this activity. As we get closer to the event, Mrs. Neighbors or I may send out a notice asking for assistance. However, you don't have to wait until we contact you. If you're interested, please contact Mrs. Neighbors and she'll find something for you to do. Our next topic is about the Professionals Day that's scheduled for Friday, October the 28th. On Friday, October the 28th, the county has scheduled a Professional Day for teachers. This means students don't come to school that day, they get to stay home with you. I will miss them dearly, but I will get over it. This Professional Day is used to process grades at the close of the first term. That should mean to look for report cards sometime early in November. As I end this Solarcast, I wanted to remind you about the Philippi 7K scheduled for October the 15th. Any details you like can be found on the Philippi webpage or by calling our front office. This concludes the October edition of the Solarcast. Remember, nothing you do for a child is ever wasted. Have a good one.